In today's video, we're going to be flipping through a joke book entitled 1001 More Cool Jokes with Glenn Singleton. We got a host of funny characters all around here. A mummy and a hippie and a strong man and a frog and a monkey and a robot, an astronaut, a robber. So we're just gonna have a good jokey time with our jokes. This book is from 2002. Has a table of contents. Of animals, computers, dinosaurs, Doctor, jokes about boys, jokes about girls, knock knock, miscellaneous, monsters, witches, ghosts, and vampires, riddles, school, silly book titles, space, sport, Wallies, what do you call, and Wicket. So the first one we're on to is the animals. And I'll just, read a couple of the jokes out per page. What is a polygon? A dead parrot. What is striped and bouncy? A tagger on a pogo stick. Who was the first deer astronaut? Buck Rogers. What happened to the male bee who fell in love? He got stuck on his honey. What's the best way to catch a monkey? Climb a tree and act like a banana. What do you get if you cross a tiger with a snowman? Frostbite. Why did the owl? Because the woodpecker would peck her. What do you call a crate of ducks? A box of crackers. What happened to two frogs which caught the same bug at the same time? They got tongue-tied. What do termites eat for dessert? Toothpicks. What do you get if you pour hot water down a rabbit hole? Hot cross bunnies. What do you get if you cross a pig with a zebra? Striped sausages. Why do buffaloes always travel in herds? Because they're afraid of getting mugged by elephants. What do vultures always have for dinner? Leftovers. What do baby swans dance to? Signature tunes. What do you call a chicken that lays light bulbs? A battery hen. What's the tallest yellow flower in the world? A giraffe. How do ducks play tennis? With a quacket. What is the hottest place in the jungle? Under a gorilla. My dad is so short-sighted that he can't get to sleep unless he counts elephants. Where do ants eat? A restaurant. What bird is always out of breath? A puffin. What do you get if you cross a leopard with a watchdog? A terrified postman. What do you get if you cross a ball of water with an electric eel? A bit of a shock. What do you call a bird that lives underground? A myna bird. How do we know that owls are smarter than chickens? Have you ever heard of Kentucky Fried Owl? What does an octopus wear when it's cold? A coat of arms. What is a parrot's favorite game? Hide and speak. What is an eel's favorite song? Slip sliding away. What is a narrow squeak? A thin mouse. What do you call a mouse that can pick up a monster? Sir. How can you tell the difference between a rabbit and a monster? Ever tried getting a monster into a rabbit hutch? Now you see it, now you don't. What could you be looking at? A black cat walking over a zebra crossing. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea. What's another name for a clever duck? A wise quacker. What did the lion say to his cubs when he taught them to hunt? Don't walk across the road until you see the zebra crossing. What's a lion's favorite food? Baked beans. What happened when the lion ate the comedian? He felt funny. What happened to the leopard who took 4 baths every day? Within a week he was spotless. What do you call a lion wearing a hat? A dandelion. What did the lioness say to the cub chasing the hunter? Stop playing with your food. What did the termite say when she saw that her friends had completely eaten a chair? Wouldn't you know it? Now we're on to computers. Why was the computer in pain? It had a slipped disk. Why did the cat sit on the computer? To keep an eye on the mouse. Why did the vampire bite a computer? Because he wanted to get on the internet. Is that the computer helpline? Every time I log on to the Seven Dwarfs website, my computer screen goes snow white. How do you stop your laptop batteries from running out? Hide their sneakers. I've been on my computer all night. Don't you think you'd be more comfortable on a bed like everyone else? And now we're on to dinosaurs. Why did the dinosaur fall out of a palm tree? Because the hippopotamus pushed him out. Why do dinosaurs have flat feet? Because they don't wear sneakers. Why did the dinosaur lie on his back in the water and stick his feet up? So people could see he wasn't a bar of soap. What do you get if you cross a dinosaur with a kangaroo? A huge animal that causes earthquakes wherever it hops. Now we're on to Doctor. Doctor, I spent so long at my computer that I now see double. Will walk around with one eye shut. Doctor, I have a carrot growing out of my ear. Amazing, how could that have happened? I don't understand it, I planted cabbages in there. Doctor, should I surf the internet on an empty stomach? No, you should do it on a computer. Doctor, doctor, I think I've been bitten by a vampire. Drink this glass of water. Will it make me better? No, but I'll be able to see if your neck leaks. Doctor, doctor, I think I'm a bell. Take these, and if they don't help, give me a ring. Doctor, doctor, I think I'm a bridge. What's come over you? Oh, 2 cars, a large truck, and a bus. Doctor, doctor, when I press with my finger here, it hurts, and here, it hurts, and here, and here. What do you think is wrong with me? Your finger's broken. Doctor, doctor, I keep getting a pain in the eye when I drink coffee. Have you tried taking the spoon out of the cup before you drink? Doctor, doctor, I feel like a spoon. Well, sit down and don't stir. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a dog. Sit. Doctor, doctor, everyone keeps throwing me in the garbage. Don't talk rubbish. Doctor, doctor, I'm boiling up. Just simmer down. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a racehorse. Take one of these every 4 laps. Doctor, doctor, I'm a burglar. Have you taken anything for it? Doctor, doctor, how can I stop my nose from running? Stick your foot out and trip it up. Doctor, doctor, my baby looks just like his father. Never mind, just as long as he's healthy. Doctor, doctor, I think I'm a python. You can't get round me just like that, you know. Doctor, doctor, I think I'm a moth. So why did you come here around then? Well, I saw this light at the window. Doctor, doctor, I keep painting myself gold. Don't worry, it's just a guilt complex. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a pair of curtains. Oh, pull yourself together. Doctor, doctor, I don't think I'm a computer anymore. Now I think I'm a desk. You're just letting things get on top of you. Doctor, doctor, I keep thinking there's 2 of me. One at a time, please. Doctor, doctor, my little boy has just swallowed a roll of film. Let's hope nothing develops. Doctor, doctor, I feel like a pack of cards. I'll deal with you later. Doctor, doctor, I keep thinking I'm a vampire. Next, please. Doctor, doctor, I swallowed a bone. Are you choking? No, I really did. Doctor, doctor, I think I'm a nit. Will you get out of my hair? Doctor, doctor, I've broken my arm in 2 places. Well, don't go back there again. Doctor, doctor, I think I'm a caterpillar. Don't worry, you'll soon change. Doctor, doctor, my husband smells like a fish. Poor soul. And we're on to jokes about boys. What happened when the wizard turned the naughty boy into a hare? He's still rabbiting on about it. Why did the boy take an aspirin after hearing the werewolf howl? Because it gave him an eerie ache. Did you hear about the boy who saw a witch riding on a broomstick? He asked, "What are you doing on that?" She replied, "My sister's got the vacuum cleaner." A little boy came running into the kitchen. "Dad, Dad," he said, "there's a monster at the door with a really ugly face." "Tell him you've already got one," said his father. Why did the boy carry a clock and a bird on Halloween? It was for tick or tweet. What do you get if you cross a zombie with a Boy Scout? A creature that scares old ladies across the road. How did the invisible boy upset his mother? He kept appearing. Did you hear about the little boy who was named after his father? They called him Dad. Roy, they say ignorance is bliss. Rita, then you should be the happiest boy in the world. Keep that dog out of my garden, it's disgusting, a neighbor said to a little boy one day. The boy went home to his family and told them to stay away from the neighbor's garden because of the bad smell. Did you hear about the boy who was known as Fog? He was dense and wet. Why did the boy take a pencil to bed? To draw the curtains. Why did the lazy boy get a job in a bakery? Because he wanted a good loaf. Jack. Mom, all the boys at school call me Big Head. Mom, never mind, dear. Just run down to the grocery store and collect the big bag of apples I ordered in your cap. Did you hear about the boy who stole some rhubarb? He was put into custody. When George left school, he was going to be a printer. All his teachers said he was the right type. A little boy came home from his first day at kindergarten and said to his mother, "What's the use of going to school? I can't read, I can't write, and the teacher won't let me talk." Mother, who was on the phone, Sammy? Sammy, no one we know, Mom. It's just some man who said it was long distance from Australia, so I told him I knew that already. Charlie had a puppy on a leash. He met his brother Jim and said, "I just got this puppy for our little brother." "Really?" said Jim. "That was of good value as a swap." First boy, why is your brother always flying off the handle? Second boy, because he's got a screw loose. First boy, does your brother keep himself clean? Second boy, oh yes, he takes a bath every month, whether he needs it or not. Little brother, I'm going to buy a seahorse. Big brother, why? Little brother, because I want to play water polo. Why did the boy wear a life jacket in bed? Because he slept on a waterbed. Dad, don't be selfish. Let your brother use the sled half the time. Son, I do, Dad. I use it going down the hill, and he gets to use it coming up the hill. Mom, why does your little brother jump up and down before taking his medicine? Boy, because he read the label and it said shake well before using. Little brother, look bro, I've got a pack of cards. Big brother, big deal. Why is the carpenter's son a chip off the old block? Dad, why is your January report card so bad? Son, well, you know how it is. Things are always marked down after Christmas. Mom, have you finished filling the salt shaker yet? Son, not yet. It's really hard to get the salt through all those little holes. Why are you crying, Ted? Asked his mom. Because my new sneakers hurt, Ted replied. That's because you put them on the wrong feet, but they're the only feet I have. Did you hear about the farmer's boy who hated the country? He went to the big city and got a job as a shoeshine boy, and so the farmer made hay while the sun shone. William showed his mom, "There were 2 pieces of cake in that pantry last night, and now there's only 1. How do you explain that?" "It was dark in the pantry," said William, "and I didn't see the second piece." Charlie, my cat likes to drink lemonade. Lenny, golly, he sure must be a sourpuss. Dad was walking Danny around the museum when they came across a magnificent stuffed lion in a case. Dad, asked the puzzled Danny, how did they shoot the lion without breaking the glass? And I think that's going to be all for today. Hope you enjoyed and had some laughs from our 1001 more cool jokes. And I'll see you next time.